that. All right, we are live. Hey, everybody. It's Friday night. You know what we do when we do what we do. We got a few different people on the panel tonight. We got a few more going to be popping in a little bit. So just sit tight there, but we'll say hello to everyone there. Yeah, let's hope the feed is better than it was over on Jackson Fresh's, because I know they've been having some issues tonight. But I'm using Google, so maybe it might be a little bit better. Let's just hope. We'll never know until the end, or until you guys tell us. So why don't we start off at the beginning there, and we'll start off with Dean.
Oh, I feel special. Hi, I'm Dean, Coil Vapes. I make e-liquid for your all your electronic devices, and glad to be on the show. I like hanging out with you guys.
Yes, thank you for coming on. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
You bet.
Hello.
Oh, hold on.
Second there.
Not me.
Hey, I see Joe's out there. Karen Presley, Slayer. I see Lies. I see Lies' birthday's coming up, I believe, also coming up very, very soon. Hey, Fresh, what's going on? And Will Boyles, we got Alaska in the house. Angelica, I'm sure I'll get to everybody. Vaping Swag is out there. Owen Ginter, James Rivera, Michaela. Hello, Michaela. All right, why don't we go over to Yeti? Is he on the phone?
No. I'm Yeti's uncle. Y'all know who I am. Yeti's uncle on Instagram, YetiWire.com. I've got some new stuff dropping. It's not obviously not coming this week like I had planned on, so it's going to be this next week. Going to be dropping stainless steel aliens, juggernauts, series coils, a secret one. And I'm also going to be putting up some mouth-to-lung coils.
Nice. Also, didn't I hear you say the other night that you got like a little Easter egg on your website for a certain coil or something?
Yep, that's the secret one.
All right. But there's a little Easter egg, so people got to go to your website, which I'll drop in a few minutes there, and they can go over and check it out.
It's not up yet, but it will be up very soon.
Very, very cool.
Yep, and I'm like right now, I'm just building up my stock to get the coils ready before we launch it.
I got to get some of these stainless steel coils from you. I know that.
Yeah, I think these aliens are going to be a big hit.
You're starting to swing me, Uncle.
Hey, Nikki. Natty said thanks. His computer's messed up.
I didn't do it. I sent him a program and it all screwed up, and my Windows ended up crashing too and going into an update that was supposed to have been done yesterday, and it didn't. So everybody's computer was screwed up.
Damn.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us there, Natty. Why don't we go to Nikki next? But before we do, I want to answer a couple questions because people are out there asking for Tammy. Tammy will be making appearances from time to time, but coming up within another week or so, I'm going to be doing an interview with Tammy. So I will be, I'm going to be bouncing some questions off of her, and just so you guys can get more familiar with her and whatnot. So be looking out for Tammy, and so like I said, so just be looking out for that, and that'll be coming up very, very soon. Christine won't be joining us tonight. She wanted to spend time with her family because they came in from Arizona. She'd rather spend time with them than, us. That's okay. I understand. So, she hasn't seen her one brother, I guess, in a while. So that's really, really cool. So I told her we're going to miss her, but she said she might show up and chat out there. So, Shane, I know you're out in there. Nikki, I will get to you. I promise. I just want to get a little things off my chest here. Shane, I'm wearing this shirt here tonight, and you saw me wearing the Yeti one there last week, and you saw me wearing a Door. I have one issue with your shirts. Not the quality, some of the printing. On this shirt, you see how it says Vaping Swag right there? I would like to see that on all the shirts. Name your stuff, man. You do quality work. show it off. That's just all I'm saying. So, you know, I just wanted to throw that little bitch moment into there. So, again, thank you, everybody. And yeah, Tammy is out whoring around tonight. She's making me some money. So, why don't we go to Nikki B?
I'm vaping with Nikki V. You can find me on all social media, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere, and at vapeshop.org. Thank you, Tommy, for having me. I didn't break his computer.
Rochelle looks like she's still busy, so I'm going to do my intro, and then we'll get back to there onto that. You are going to be phasing that in. That's really, really cool. Like I said, I noticed that right away, and I was like, you know, I wanted to mention that, and it's not really a bad thing. It's just I just feel you do such quality work. Show everybody who does that work, you know, and that's just really the best way to do it, you know. So, anyways, I'm Tommy Vapors. You know what we do, when we do. It's Friday night. Let's have some fun. We're going to, you know, once we hit a certain number, if we hit 50 people tonight, I got a Freemax RDTA Mini here. This is 2 mil. It's got the rebuildable. It's a nice little setup. This one's done in the black, I believe. Yeah, this is done in the black here. So we get to 50. I'll give this one away. And if we hit it really big, I got a 5 mil also. This is done in the stainless steel. We'll give that one away. But if not, we'll do at least one of them for tonight anyways, for sure. So let's get that up to at least 50. So make sure you start spreading that around. I got a few things I'm vaping on tonight. One of them is, this one is really killer. I was really surprised. I got this review coming up onto this here. Popcorn Man. And it's from Popcorn Man and the E-Liquids, I believe it is. Also, I got some of this Bowl of Joy from Coil Vapes.
Oh, that stuff is good.
Oh, this is amazing. I was really burned out on a lot of different cereals, and I'll tell you another good one is from the one that from Vape and Swag Originals, the red. That's another good cereal one there.
Yep.
But this one right here, the milk that's left right on your tongue at the end is just really, really amazing onto that. I'm also got some more of this Dragonfly from Omegaddon. This is from Ducky. Excuse me. I got a review coming up onto that. It should be probably Sunday or Monday onto that as well. And you heard me mention about Vape and Swag. This one right here is Harvest Moon. I did the red. I broke out the Harvest Moon last week, and I also broke this one out here, which is the Merry Mint Mocha. And out of the 7 flavors I've tried right now, this is right here is my number 1. This is an amazing, amazing flavor. And also, I'm sorry, I've been sick all week, guys. That's why you haven't seen too much of me all this week. But this Magic Man from One Hit Wonder, if you go over to Premium Vape Supply, they sell 180 mils for $59.99. But if you use OHW 30, you'll get 30% off in that. You could pick up this bottle for $41.96 with free shipping. Not a bad deal. So I know enough little plugs there, but I just wanted to throw little things out there and you know, let y'all know what I'm vaping on. I got a few other things, but we'll worry about that at another time. So again, like I said, it's Friday night, and it looks like if Rochelle is free now, we'll go to Rochelle.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, I had the last minute to finish up. So you guys know me. I'm here every Friday night on Rochelle. I'm also Vape with me on YouTube, Vape with Rochelle on Instagram. As always, love being on the show, love interacting with you guys. So thanks for coming, and thumbs up, because you know good things happen when you thumbs up. And tonight I'm building using some Yeti coils on a mix. So we shall see how that all turns out.
All right, thank you very much for joining us tonight. And I'm in, like I said, I'm in the middle of a couple different things here, so don't mind me. But thank you everybody for joining. And again, it is Friday night, and yeah, it usually turns into a party here. One of our little party animals, like I said, Christine isn't here tonight, but we can still have a blast. And don't mind me, like I said, I've been sick, so if I'm coughing, it's nothing that I'm vaping on. It's just these sinuses are just ripping me apart. So again, I want to thank everybody, and just want to try to keep up with. I want to try that crack pie one of these times as well. I do have a question. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, people. If you Nikki, Yeti, and Rochelle, are you guys a little nervous on what I sent you?
Yes.
Little.
You should.
I'm sorry because Doc sent me a package and I can't open it until everybody is back in town.
But you don't have to worry about me.
Yes.
Ooh, me.
Yeah. No, I don't
But-
know.
You're like sneaky, so
Yeah,
at least
you're
Doc,
sneaky.
you know what you're getting.
Yeah,
Doc.
Doc already, I literally walked into this challenge because I wanted Bionic and Katie to do it. And I'm literally going to hurt myself again because it's the crab juice challenge, the last ever crab juice challenge, because the makers don't make it anymore. So,
They shouldn't.
yeah, they shouldn't. But Bionic, Katie, Owen, Donnie V Vaping, me, Doc, Roe, and was there any others that were involved in this? I think that's all that's involved. If I missed somebody's name, I'm sorry, but yeah, we're doing the crab juice challenge again. 10 hits on on the crab juice.
Oh, we ain't doing 10.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
It can't be that bad.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh,
'Cause
no.
I like crab.
No, it tastes like Chinese garbage that's been sitting in the Texas sun and mestering in that dumpster in the hot sun.
Yeah.
It's really bad. But I would do the crab juice over the menthol challenge any day. That menthol, it goes to here and goes, nope, it's vomit. Nope.
Well, it doesn't matter because you cheated because you were drinking Fireball for 2 hours before.
Hey,
the
that Fireball was
you were so much-
delicious.
well, the thing is, you
That
were so
Fireball that
into
Fresh
it.
made was pure deliciousness. I don't care what anybody says. It was delicious. It might have been hot PG, high Nick, but it was good.
Yeah, I still have mine.
Wasn't it good?
Yeah, it is good.
See?
Jetty, did you bump your head today?
Why?
You said grape juice was good.
No, the Fireball.
The
Oh.
Fireball.
Fireball.
I can take Fireball. I thought you meant crab juice. I was like, you're high.
Oh no.
The Fireball you could take any day over that, and you don't like cinnamon, or you can't have, or yeah.
It just gives me a headache.
Well, put it this way: it wasn't that many pulls, but with the crab juice, it is 10 pulls. Yeah, and the first pull, each pull gets grosser. I'm telling you. It
I will
does.
tell you, the second I throw up, there will be no more pulls. So you go, whoever started this.
That's
shit,
the challenge, is if you can do
I
it.
got
I'm
volunteers.
guarantee you, Bionic is gonna love it. He does
Oh,
not like.
That's because he's fucking an alien or some shit. Because he
Yeah.
likes all kinds of nasty.
Karen Presley said she's going to send up some Zatarain's crab boil, and Dean should know what that is.
Yeah, I was responding right now. Yeah, absolutely. It's a must. I mean, that's what I use. Zatarain's
That's so
Boil
cute.
Pro. It's awesome. There's, if you don't have that in your crab, if you're boiling crawfish or crabs or anything like that, then you ain't doing it right.
Yeah, but this juice was just literally in the purpose of, I think, that challenge. Doc could sit there and tell you more about the history of that crab juice. Literally, one guy sit there. Who was that guy that he shows doing the first crab juice challenge? He literally sat there and said it tastes like vagina, and not the good kind.
Don't discriminate. It's all vagina.
No, he actually says it. He actually says it in his video and everything. Everybody has to go look up crab juice challenge and look at Natty's face when we're doing it.
Natty's face
the
is
vape shop
classic.
one. Oh,
Yeah, do y'all know? You know, I did a prank juice, huh?
No.
You know that? Yeah. Yeah, I may have enough to maybe do maybe a 5 mil. Maybe that's about it.
And Nikki wants it all.
no.
All.
Into this.
We will sit on a live show till that shit is down.
Yeah, actually, if you're in, if you look in YouTube and look up Wet Dreams Challenge.
Oh no.
I think you posted that like about a week or so ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, he needs to send that to Ben. He likes juices with those weird names. And he's got what? Blue balls, moist, sloppy second. So he falls right into that category.
Yeah, we used to do it when we got into Zample Box in the Zample Box Lounge. Made a lot of good friends in there, and basically how Wet Dreams came about is they have a local shop here called Calhoun Vapor, and the owners were Merrick Sloss and Holland Kuntz. And basically, Merrick would constantly prank Holland. He's like, "Hey, toss him some juice." He's like, "Try this," and he knew it was crap, and he did it. And just Holland never checks. He just vapes, and he wanted to get him back. Merrick went on vacation, so he's like, he hit me up, and he's like, he's like, "Look, I want a juice that's legit, that looks legit, but I want to get, I got to get Merrick back. I can't take it anymore." So I created Wet Dreams. And basically what it is, it's hibiscus, blue cheese, and what is it? Kona coffee.
Oh God.
And
Dorian.
but I mean, I even balanced it right. I mean, it's legit vape. The whole thing.
Hey, crappy vape too. It's mixed with the right amount of PG and VG and stuff, but you know what? It ain't something I want to vape. Yeah.
It's surprising you. It smells horrible. If you smell out of the bottle, it smells horrible. It smells like onions.
This smells like literally like rancid crab. We can't even open it until the day of.
See, that stuff doesn't bother me because I grew up trawling and fishing and stuff like that. So I always smell. I mean, I'm used to it. And I love side.
Have you heard of the Dorian fruit?
I love Dorian.
Well, they have it in a vape.
Of course you would.
Yes. You never had a bubble tea, a Dorian bubble tea? It's amazing. It tastes
like shit.
No. It tastes just like if you get the bubble tea, because I used to love grabbing caramel popcorn and milk, and you pop caramel popcorn in your mouth, you drink some milk right behind it, chase it with milk, and that's exactly what it tastes like to me in the bubble tea. Wow. Even have you ever had taro root? You ever had that?
Oh, I love taro root.
Yeah, it tastes to me. Taro root tastes like Oreo cookies. That's what it reminds me of.
All right, we got 49 watching and only 36 likes. We got to get those up with the matching up there, guys. Let's get it up to 50-50 and let's do a giveaway. Also, don't forget, we also got 2 other giveaways coming up also. Hey, Timbers Reviews. He's out there. Hey, yep. Timbers, what's going on, buddy?
That's a cool dude right there.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, too, if you guys are out there, I just throw it out. We just created a Coil Vapes group on Facebook. So if you just look up, you do a search in Facebook and look up Coil Vapes, and you'll find the group. And go ahead and request in, and I'll approve you guys.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I might even do that too. Approve them. So I think I have that power too.
Do you?
Gave him the power.
Tommy's got admin status.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Did you guys know when I first started doing this show, it was supposed to be Tom and Timbers originally?
Really?
Yes. But Timbers had to go out and get a job. And that screwed up everything.
What the fuck? Who needs jobs?
I know. That's what I told him. Dude, we could spend
vape
Friday
shit's more
nights
important.
together. That is one cool dude right there. Timbers, he is one totally awesome man.
Yeah,
Dean.
I agree.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Fucking delicious.
Oh yeah, the longer it steeps too, and the darker
No,
it gets,
I
the
waited
better it gets.
because
It gets.
look at this right now. And it's like
That's
right
a beautiful.
when it comes out. Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
Yep.
You don't need
Yeah,
a fucking job. Sorry, guys. I've ignored chat. I was trying to wick some. I didn't have anything wicked up, and I'm getting ready to build and make sure everything ready.
She had Tommy and Dean speechless and stuff in here before the show, guys. She was showing boobies. I thought everybody else was seeing the content. They're seeing a whole bunch of people. I seen a whole bunch of people typing boobies in the chat earlier, and I was like, "Wait a minute, are we live yet?"
I was telling a story, and I just quickly petered out.
Yeah, like, what?
You know who we need to find here, Tommy?
Who's that?
Mr. Brian Chamberlain.
Yes, Brian's in the audience.
Is he?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he's
Brian
getting
Chamberlain
ready to
is
start up
also
his
from
own-
Vaporlick, correct? Is that
Brian Chamberlain is from the UK.
Oh, really? Okay, I've never.
Brian,
formidable.
Luke, and Brian, formidable Brian.
Mhm.
I have his Facebook. If you,
I don't know. My mind's still in another fog. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta blow my nose, but I'm still sick.
I just got over that too. I know.
you need.
I was planning on. Yeah, I was planning on doing Fresh's show on Saturday on my birthday, and I ended up getting sick.
Michaela, Brian, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to touch on it anyway. Either way, I don't know. I miss him, my little buddy.
Mhm.
Hey, I see Shane Smith is out there. What's going on, buddy?
Hey Shane.
Jeff Jacobs, what's going on, brother? Redneck Vapor, what's going on, man? I see you out there. John Carlo.
He was funny as hell.
And John Carlo, I said at the beginning there, you should see your review either Sunday or Monday onto your juices that I've only been sitting on for like 2 months. I promise I will get them out.
I've heard of boob steeping, but not butt steeping.
Ugh.
Keister steeping.
Easter steeping.
It's called keister steeping.
Did your crack keep them warm?
Kelly Walker's out there. Johnny 2419. Hell yeah.
Holy shit, 160 members?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You're exactly right, Joe. I have been sick since the day I was born, but this has been kicking my ass.
And my problem is with the strep, it's like you're okay for an hour or two, and then you start getting the shakes, and then you get a fever, and then you're
Yep.
okay for an hour. Like literally, my whole face is
Yeah.
broke out, my nose is raw. So
4 away, huh? 4 away from that.
Come on, we need 4 more likes, guys. We got 54 watchers, 47 likes.
Well, shit, I can fix that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's the first thing I do. Oh,
Giancarlo. I like saying his name, Giancarlo.
It is. It just sounds so sexy, doesn't
Sounds
it?
like a romance.
I bet he
novel,
likes
you know,
it when
like
you say
the
it, too.
Sebastian guys on the front of the romance novels, Giancarlo.
it always throws me off because I have a good friend who's admin of DAV, and his name's Giancarlo. So
Yeah, I see him
Yes.
posted.
yeah,
First couple times, I'm like, is that Giancarlo? I had it.
right.
I'm checking
That's
out.
me. That's me, but an opposite.
Yeah, 55 likes.
Should be 56 now.
57.
See,
Shout out to I got to give shout out to Giancarlo now. Canadians, Canucks. What's up, Hoser?
Felix Vapes. Holy shit. Got everybody in here tonight, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, actually, do you want to do the giveaway now, guys? Or do you want to wait a little bit?
I would do one now and then keep people get people to keep sharing and do another one later.
All right. So why don't we do this one here for the Freemax Mini RDTA 2 mil tank, which I showed. We already got, like I said, 56 watching, 57 likes. So why don't we go through 0 through 75, 1 through 75.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
get
going
the-
to put a start in there, not a stop. I'm just going to put a start because you know what? They don't listen.
That's all right. And only one number, please, everybody. One number and one number only. I don't care if you match up with somebody. We can always do a roll-off. But just only put one number in, please. It just makes it so much easier. Here I am.
So Yeti, is this the best vape I'm gonna ever have?
Well, I can only speak for myself.
Well,
Honestly,
your fire
and
is going into it, so it should make it extra special, right?
well, like I said, I can only speak for myself, but for me, that is honestly the best vape I've ever had.
Now, if I put
Seriously,
two of
no
the
bullshit.
stainless steel in it, what should it ohm out at? Because I normally your coils only do one. Tommy, I'm not fucking funny right now.
How does Yeti even continue talking? I just
He's not. He's like stopped in mid sentence. He finally realized.
There we go.
Because I don't have the strength.
I'm sorry. I'll fix that.
Sorry,
It
I
should-
digress.
just in case y'all didn't know, that's Tommy's View 24/7. It's always on.
Yes, it is.
Really, Tommy?
Right, Gina College distractions, man. You're trying to do a show, and it's just like
You guys want to see what the juggernauts look like? Look.
Look at those juggernauts. Oh, yeah. Those are some nice juggernauts.
I want
Look at
5,
those juggernauts. Look at them.
4, 3,
just look at it.
2.
Just look at them.
Would you look at it? You see
Okay,
that
I'm
one?
gonna stop in there.
You have to stop in there. I'm going to
Yeah.
present, and we'll get that here.
I think that's better than Jeopardy music right there. Yeah.
Why ain't this going off in here? There we go. All right. So I'm going to generate this 3 times, and whoever the third number that gets picked will be the winner. So good luck, everybody. And it's going to cost you $4 to have it shipped to you. So the first number that was drawn is white screen 31. Second number is 69. And the big wiener. The big wiener is number 9.
9.
Number
I
9.
said 7.
So whoever's 9, I'll be 6. Get it? You be
Michael
6.
Bona had number 3. Reddy Dimash had number 5.
You had up at the top. You had
Icy Lies has
Icy
number
Lies
7. So
She
it
got
looks
the
like
closest.
Icy Lies will be the wiener. It looks about right. I don't see anybody else. So Icy Lies, if you can contact me, you can contact me through Facebook. You know who I am. And just contact me with your shipping information, and I'll send you over your the link for PayPal for $4, and we'll get that sent over to you. Congratulations. So keep on sticking around. We got more to do around here anyways. We got a couple more giveaways, and if we get enough into here, like I said, we'll do the 5 mil one also. So, you know, if you need coils, I know a guy that does coils. He's right next to me, right there. This guy right here. That guy.
Ooh.
You know, we all know a guy. Well, this guy right here. You guys want coils? Right there's the guy to go to.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you are like me and have nails, just put in the comments when you purchase your coils from YetiWire.com. I have boobies. And he'll make your leads a little longer.
Then I'll request pictures.
I finally jumped up.
Nails, you can, if they're, you need longer leads.
I finally jumped on the Yeti.
Ooh.
Coil wagon.
Yeti's still being presented there.
Yeah, man, they're awesome, dude. The coils are great. I mean, they're beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
and they perform. I love. You know, you got a good coil when you crank it up and it makes a whistle. Your coils whistle.
Says Giancarlo, you want a chili dog in Detroit, Michigan in March.
Redneck, you
Are
want
they having
some
another?
I'll send it to you.
Are they having another thing in Michigan?
I'm not sure. Are they?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Are they
Next
having
year.
VPX in Michigan?
Yeah. in March.
Oh, God, they need to have it in Ohio, man. Michigan. I'm sorry, Michigan people. Michigan traffic sucks.
Well, I'll go if it's in March.
Yeah.
Great
Me too.
Lakes, then.
I'll go to
Great
that one because it's only 2 hours away. I mean, it only took like a day to get. I mean, a few hours to get there.
How sexy that is. Can you see how sexy that is?
We have
Focus.
one coming up in May, I think it is, for at Foxwoods again.
It's not focusing. Fuck
What's
it.
nice at Foxwoods, it's on an Indian reservation, so
Mhm.
they get they get a lot of the giveaway shit still because it is on an Indian reservation. And that really is the way to go for all these places that, go in there where they don't have the same regulations as regular little towns and whatnot that they can control because it's on an Indian reservation. They can't control that.
It'd be awesome if VPX came back again in New Orleans. That would be pretty.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, Foxwoods in May, their cemetery.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
there's.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, Nikki.
Oh, no, I was just replying to the comment and everything. My van's busted, guys. Yeah. My husband got in a car accident. And
Oh, sorry to hear that.
yeah, down to one vehicle now, so it's a little tight. So
That's what she said.
yeah. Well, no, wouldn't that be what he said? Now she said, "Oh, baby, it's a little tight."
Well, no. It can
No.
go both ways.
Yeah.
It could be a fair warning, like, hey,
Hey now.
go slow.
And Carlos said, yeah, Sweet Pea, he loves it.
Yeah, I seen that, man. Thanks. Yeah, I've been running through your stuff. I noticed like he's similar. You like to do odd flavors and different. I like that. You kinda
I think
push the
that's
limits.
what's going to be makes people unique because how many more freaking cereal vapes and freaking candy vapes and it's the unique ones will get you noticed and then you can do the regular ones be like for those people that like those type of flavors you got to make yourself stand out somewhere.
Did you try that Leviathan from him there, Dean?
I don't think I hit that one yet.
It's a limoncello cookie.
Oh yeah.
Amazing flavor.
Yeah, I haven't tried the Leviathan yet.
It's really, really good. You get that nice sugar cookie note, then you get that lemon frosting on top.
Right.
It's amazing. It really, she nailed that one. She really did. That's probably my favorite out of all of them. Well, Duck Pond's really, really super good as well. But I think Leviathan, nice.
Yeah, it was funny because I was laughing. There's a Giancarlo's a woman or a guy? Let me get this straight. It's a woman.
Giancarlo is a.
Giancarlo's a guy.
Because I thought you said she.
No, I was meaning Ducky when I was looking at on this one. That's his better half that makes the
Oh, okay.
Duck Pond.
I
Yeah.
understand now. Now I'm good. I'm in tune with it. He does a pizza vape, and yeah, and that was one of our first flavors we had when we started in 2014. I did a barbecue bacon pizza.
Peter Olson says, "Ask about the High Tower. Personal favorite, but discontinued."
No, it's not discontinued. I think
Well, they said personal favorite, but discontinued. So you might want to.
Peter, stop your lying. I know Peter. I know him.
He said it was the best. He's saying it was the best. So he's talking in past tense right now.
It still is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. I put it on and take it off. It just depends. It's a dessert tobacco. It's really good.
Yep.
The one that I'm working on right now, the coconut macaroon RY4.
That one sounds really, really
Sounds
good.
interesting.
I like a good RY4. So
And it's a mousse. So if I know Nikki's had the peanut butter, and I think Uncle has too. Rochelle might have. I don't know if I sent it.
Yes, I did, and I like it.
Yeah, that's a
it
good one.
lives in my Narda. I love it. It's good.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm vaping right now in my Adderley, as a matter of fact. The PB Moose.
It's an all-day peanut butter vape for me.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a good one.
Yeah.
And
And it's that same mousse that's underneath the coconut one.
Dean, Coconut, you've got have my address. Laugh out loud, Giancarlo.
I got it. I got you, Giancarlo.
yeah, especially like even with that Limonzilla, the way you got that coconut right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Just
No,
I'm not. It's
I
Lee.
know it's not you on that one. I can't give you
Right here,
credit.
actually,
I'm
look,
just saying, I
that's
love
it.
that one.
The Vapor Lounge. That's a shirt, and it's got the He's a big panda. I don't know if you can.
Ooh, look at that booty.
Hey!
Hey now.
Hey, if I'm showing boobs, you can show boobs.
Yeah, I'd rather see boob crack than butt crack.
Well,
Personally.
there's no butt crack. It was just a nice round.
Well, unless it's
booty.
a girl's butt crack, but not so much guy butt crack.
Butt crack's a butt crack.
no,
Hey, I'm a butt
No.
guy. I'm an ass and thigh guy.
I still don't want to see a guy's butt crack. I don't care. I disagree with you, Nick.
You sure? You sure about that?
Yeah.
I bet you I can find some and you change your mind. I love me and I'll go back and forth, and I love using GIFs. I love using GIFs, and he's like you're the only person I know that can successfully hold a full conversation with strictly GIFs.
Yeah. That's no bullshit either. I'll like if I ask him a question and I'll get like a little video in response. It's like, God damn it. And then I'm like, okay, I get it. I see where you're coming from. It's like a whole conversation. A whole conversation. And mine is text and his is all GIFs. But you can tell that we're knowing exactly what's going on. It's like, all right, cool, whatever works, I guess.
You get a nice little visual. It's it's funny and it works.
Yeah, but see, it's like the other night, man. I wasn't even kidding when I started fucking laughing. I busted up and I woke my wife up. I was laughing so fucking hard.
Yeah, he did. I don't know which one made you laugh so hard. I don't even remember.
The one where you sent me when you were talking to one of your pals. It was a screenshot of one of your gift conversations.
Oh yeah. It was with Noel.
Oh man.
Oh, it worked out so perfect. Like you couldn't. It couldn't have been better timed. It was perfect.
That was awesome.
Sasha's out in the chat there. Vape Queen, everybody, her birthday's coming up Sunday, so let's everybody wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday, Sasha. She's awesome.
Happy birthday, Sasha.
You get one of those little Google Home things, and you can tell it to sing happy birthday to you. So y'all got anything new? Y'all got or new liquid, new gear?
Well, I got liquid, but it needs to steep. It came in and it was all separated and everything. So
Oh, that sucks.
yeah.
Don't you have to keep it separated? Isn't that
No, it was dark on the top and
you
light
gotta
at the
keep it
bottom.
separated? That's what that I said it wrong. You got to keep it separated.
Yeah, gotta
You gotta keep separated.
But
I know.
I got it.
So
Where'd I
Yeti,
get it?
I got
Yo.
these in there, right?
Mhm.
Am I gonna bow tie these, or am I gonna tuck in between the airflow?
The leads?
Yeah,
Oh, the cotton?
yeah, the cotton.
Yeah, just do like normal. Just bring it out and then straight down. Just like you would at Kennedy.
I don't think she's ever had a Kennedy, have you?
Yeah, I do. I have
Well, just
a clone.
how I do mine is I just do it like normal.
Mhm.
You know, just kind of comb your cotton out and then just bring it straight down off the coil. You can kind of fan it out a little bit, but that's how I do it.
Okay. All right.
But I will tell you, when you drip, the best way to do it is to do it kind of like at an angle, so that you see where the where the cotton is, because you don't want to drip straight down it, because if you
Into
do,
the air.
it'll hit those
airflow.
coils, and it'll go straight down into the airflow and just piss out.
Right.
So do it at an angle and let it run down the inside of the barrel, and you'll be good to go.
All right. Gotcha. Thank y'all.
And then be prepared for
Tommy,
the
bionic,
explosion.
bionic Tommy, keep
Yeah.
represented while she's building. I want to watch her build.
Yeah, build. She's
Yeah.
Holy shit,
she's
there's
on-
Permy.
she's getting it.
Hermie.
I've never been.
We all
I've never been so interested in a build video in my life.
I told her she needs to do more build videos like that, but
No, I don't need to gain views by showing.
We're not horrible. We're human.
you're not showing anything.
Kermit the Frog. Good evening.
About time you showed up.
Holy cow. Now I feel special. Hermit's here.
Yeah, no kidding. He's been hiding for like 6 months, I think, isn't it, Permy? Did you
When's the
finally
next
come out of your
video coming
hibernation? He came out of his hibernation.
out? We're very glad to see you too, as well there, Permit. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Ray Angeli said he wants to see all your videos from this angle.
Now,
See?
I don't think so.
You could be sitting in your flannel pajamas and they wouldn't even care.
All you have to do,
I am in my freaking pajamas.
y'all have gold, Tommy. If you have that angle and you with the blonde wig on, split screen. Good.
You should do all your builds videos, Tammy.
We're about
Tommy,
nervous,
I'm going
all of
to
us
kill you.
watching.
It's all got quiet.
Hey, I'm just making sure he's doing that right.
Down, it's not my fault.
You wait for the dead silence and someone go, huh? Are you talking to me?
Were you saying something? I'm
I'm
sorry.
saying something. Distracted. I don't know.
So you got to realize they can still click on you and have you focused as the main screen. You know that, right?
Me?
Like-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
What do you think I'm doing, Nikki?
Well, I know it ain't looking at me. Thanks.
That's not true. I'm letting it flip. I'm letting it do its thing. I don't have anybody on hold. I do find myself locking in on Uncle every once in a while.
Mhm, that sexy hair. Mhm.
I'm waiting for him to do a little wink and a little kiss.
Winky,
Like,
winky.
yeah.
It's a tutor. It's a titteral. I mean, tutoral.
Has Doc come in the room at all?
No.
Doc that very
Never
seldom
seen-
comes in here unless you're building.
Oh, well, she's
Well,
building.
he stops and says hi. He was awake for a while. Must be trying to help Natty unfuck his computer.
I didn't do it.
Thanks, Nikki.
I did not do it.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm pretty excited about. And I've been waiting a long time, and I finally got my hands on some Grant's custard, vanilla custard. And I understand why people are excited about this one. It's really good. It's a really good custard.
Yeah, isn't that the stuff that everybody was like just going ape shit over?
It hasn't stopped.
Yeah,
It's
it's
hard
like
to get.
it's supposed to be like the best custard ever.
It's the pinnacle. It's what everybody.
Yeah.
That's what they use to judge other custards with, and it's good. I mean, it's good. It's a good basic custard. I'm happy I got it. I got that, and I got John Nathan and Steve Spur, I think his name is. But they came out with ADV, and I got this one. They do the Soli Cannoli, so it's Soli custard from Beantown and Cannoli B1, and then there's this one which is Honey Mellow, and it's really good. It's almost, have you tried the Kilo Black, the honey by Kilo, the black bottle?
No.
Honey cream it's called. It's similar to that, but it works really well in tanks. It's good. It's a nice light all day vape, and it's like a honey and cream. It's got a little like nutty taste to it. It's good.
Hey, Natty. Nikki, did you see what Natty said?
Yes.
He's gonna unfuck him all by himself.
You shouldn't be putting your thing in there. No, I'm sorry.
We're sorry that Nikki screwed up your computer, Natty.
I didn't screw it up. You know how when software sometimes has those cleaners and extra little add-ons and everything? That's what screwed it up. You know how it usually has those little secret little check marks to install this and check marks to install this? They were secretly in there, and I didn't know what those.
I tell you, another one too that I picked up that caught me by surprise was Savage Liquids. They have it's called Hugh Jackman, and it surprised the heck out of me because I've been wanting a really good strawberry vape, and I know Adora has them. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm gonna get there, but one of the vape shops I stopped in, I was dropping off some stuff, and they had the Savage Hugh Jackman, and it's the best strawberry vape I've had to date, hands down. And you wouldn't think it. You wouldn't think it, because, and the strawberries, it shines. You know, it's the star of the show, but it's a strawberry tiramisu and whipped cream.
Oh, nice.
And
Wow.
it sounds odd, but it's beautiful. It's such a great vape. I can't stop vaping on it. It's good. Caught me by surprise. And that's it. And then I got a couple here.
What did you ever? I don't think I ever asked you. What did you ever think of that chocolate one that I sent you there?
I liked it.
Because I never tried it. It wasn't going to be in my profile. So
It's good. It's smooth. It's a good chocolate. It smells exactly like a yoo-hoo. It vapes. Chocolates are weird. They don't translate too well, I find, in vapes.
no, they don't.
No.
Milk chocolate.
And that's why I was surprised with the Savage. You know, it just works. There's a couple of chocolates that I've tried that I enjoyed, but I think it was good for what it is. It's good, and I think I'm with you, Tommy, on that. It's just not my profile, but it's not a bad juice. It's a good juice. It's done really well. The flavors are balanced well, and it's a good chocolate.
Yeah. Hey, we got Greg from Brothers Vape is out there. Hey, long time no see.
Hey, brother.
Damn.
Oh.
I think tonight's his last night. Is it tonight or the 19th?
I think tonight is the last night. He's shutting down his site.
Yeah, if you guys
Oh,
are in
really?
love with Brothers Vape and, you know, Dastardly and all that good stuff, you put in the code, I believe it's thanks for 55% off. I mean, I don't think anybody out there who's been around has not tried them. They're really, really good. My favorite is the Killer Rabbit 2. So,
Yep. Tonight it is. Yep. He said.
And I think I put a wrench onto him there, Greg. Greg, I think you should be able to put your link in. Yeah, you can. If you want to drop your link into there and the code, you can drop it into the chat there if anybody wants to go over and check it out.
Dastardly is amazing.
Panty Dropper is another amazing one, too.
yeah, I think Bionic's favorite was the peach rings one, I think.
Brother Vapes is closing down their site.
Yeah, so if
Have you noticed a lot of stuff in vaping sexual? There's all these little sexual innuendos.
Wick it,
Yeah,
drip it.
yeah. Keep it wet.
Yeah, keep it wet.
Ro-
Yeah.
What's that ohm out at?
0.18.
1.8? Oh, okay.
with 2 stainless steel in there. No, as I said, like my recoil, I have 1 alien. In my support, I have the 1 cat tracks in it.
Mm.
I never really ever have to put more than 1 of your coils to get the vape I want. So,
Yeah. Well,
and I don't normally do mix, so I'm doing this just for you. Into the mix.
an alien and a fused Clapton are 2 totally different beasts. Also,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot more wire in an alien as opposed to just a fused Clapton. Is that a Rogue?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
And John Carlos said, roll that. Bye. Take out 4 wraps. Yeti will approve.
Giancarlo, what's your favorite flavor of your line? Both of them. I guess him and his better half.
Wow.
We'll have to wait for the delay.
Yeah, that'll be a tough question. I'm curious to hear what he says too.
Come on. Nope. Okay. Well, the door's got to.
Oh, look at that, Yeti.
See?
And stainless steel. So.
Of your line there, Giancarlo, of either what you do or what Ducky does. What's your favorite out of your flavors?
I know for mine. I mean, you get tired of it. I'm sure most juice makers do. It's you smell it, you're mixing it all the time, and it's just constantly. I mean, when you first create something, I just chain vape. It's nonstop, and I do it so much that I burn myself out on it. And but then when you start mixing it and smelling all the time, I still visit everything and I still try everything, all the mixes, but sometimes I'll just pull a different flavor that I hadn't had in a very long time and I'll vape on that for a little while just to switch things up.
Oh,
I'm always looking for, I don't know. I love seeing what other people come up with.
I should have known that, Giancarlo.
Yeah, I haven't had the ballad song yet, but like I said, the Leviathan for me, I love that one. I've been babying that one just so I could do the review onto it because I'd have to say that was probably my favorite, and then Duck Pond is probably my favorite out of the ones that Becky does. But even Dragonfly, this one is a very, very good one as well. I don't get all the same notes as what is in there for me, but that just could be me.
I was thinking about, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. I was just gonna say Dragonfly and Freak Show both are freaking. Well, I don't know. Everything on Ducky's line is fucking good. What am I talking about?
It's
I like
very,
them all.
very good. Definitely. What?
Oh shit!
You're trying to knock your stuff off again, Tommy.
Is that a cat?
Yeah.
That's his cat.
She'll come up and she'll get tired of me working and she'll just take everything that's on my desk and just swat it off.
I guarantee you, if you go back and you watch this replay, listen to the cat. The cat walked up and said, "You're too loud."
Too loud.
That's what it sounded like.
Sometimes I think she does try to talk.
Well, Ro,
but I'll wake up in the morning. She's right here in my face.
Ugh, that's creepy. I'm not a cat guy.
Yes, we are.
I gotta know. What do you think of that, Addie?
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you guys have not seen, I've got a new video coming out on Cloudbox. If you love mechs, the last 3 mechs that have come out from Cloudbox, it's $60 a month. You're guaranteed an Addy and a device. If you're if you choose regulated, you'll get a whole setup. This is a setup I got in mine, and the one before this, they did the V-God with the trick tank. This is fucking good. I don't like mechs, but I'm telling you, they're good.
Hey, Niji's out there. Hey, Niji.
Yeah, she heard your cat and showed up.
V8. Just get the reloaded. So right, Yeti.
Yep.
So right.
I'm telling you. They did something right with this one.
Pay attention. It's $60 a month. If you go to my channel, you can click on my last video. There is a code in there. If you click on that, it'll be free shipping. It's once a month. You get minimum 75 mils of juice, a device, and an Addy every single month. I had Vape Box before. As I said, I think the mech last month before that was the TVL mech with the matching RDA on it. The box I got before that, I got the K-Box 200 with the recoil. And then if you guys see my videos, I use the recoil almost every single time. I love it. So it's nice. Yes, crack pie. Always crack pie.
I'm gonna have to break out some of my mechs. I haven't messed with them in a while.
I don't normally do mechs.
I got sick coils, so I might as well use them. Huh?
What, baby? What do you want? You're not getting over here.
What the hell?
Is that my
Here's
dog?
my cat.
I'll drop a link. Let me find my video where you guys can get it. Why are we so, like, this is too calm right now. What the fuck is going on?
I'm still under the weather, so I'm not my bouncy self. Usually by now I'm bouncy.
I'm running a fever right now, but
For me, it's life has been so busy. Like I haven't had time to stop and do anything. And like I just look at all my Facebook stuff is all piling up, and I'm kind of sifting through it a little bit.
Get out from behind there, you brat.
I can't wait. I go on vacation next week. I can't wait.
You going anywhere?
Yeah, on my couch.
That's the best place, isn't it?
Yes. I was on vacation. What was it, last week before my birthday, and man, it never fails. Every time we go on vacation, my youngest always gets sick. We always get sick. We go to Disney World. All of us got sick, and it's just like it doesn't stop. So I took vacation. I'm like, I just want to sit down and not think of anything, and I said, whatever it is I decide to do, I'll do. So I stay home. My son gets sick, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then he goes back to school on Thursday. Friday, I get sick, all into my birthday. So that's how I spent my birthday, sick.
So you're gonna have a staycation?
Yeah, the staycations are the best, though. They really are.
Yeah.
Because how many times do you actually go on a vacation, and when you get back, you really need a vacation from that because of all the bullshit that you did while you were on vacation.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't agree more. I'm ready to take one, though. I want to do one of the good ones where you go in the middle of nowhere where your phones don't work, nothing works. It's just, there's no TVs, there's no nothing. It's just you, nature, and your family.
That's where that's where we were at last month.
Oh, where's that?
We were up by Branson. We were on Table Rock Lake.
I've been there.
There was no, well, there was cell service, but the internet was like, it was like sparse at best. we were in the woods. It was fucking beautiful though.
Yeah, I have those jobs that even during my day job, it's those jobs where you can't really take a vacation. It kind of your work keeps going, and then you have coil vapes and it continues. So it's kind of hard to completely detach, but I'm gonna do it. Damn it, I'm gonna do it.
Well, that was sort of the same with my wife. She told everybody, she's like, I'm going to be out of touch. Y'all can't get a hold of me. She had to fucking fire somebody on the second day we were there. She had to fucking fire somebody on vacation. So needless to say, she was all pissy and upset all day. I mean, not something she wanted to do,
Right.
I always tell people they fire themselves.
Well, yeah, that was what this was.
Sucks delivering the message.
Yeah.
Exactly, redneck. Just stay away from the areas where you hear the banjos.
No, I want to go over there because I want to learn I want to learn to play the banjo.
Hey, there's Doc.
Finally, Doc, you missed me building. Look, I finally built it. I've only had it for like 2 weeks. I keep saying I want to build on that thing.
No, it's easy to build too, isn't it?
Here's
Now, I
another
will
thing.
say, because the coils go out this way, that the bigger coils, like 3mm, are a little harder to fit in there, especially when you got pinchers. But once I got the tweezer, I was able to push it through. First side was easy. The second side, getting it on was a little.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you're not gonna fit like gigantic, giant coils in there. There's no way.
no. But it's still an awesome vape. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
really impressed with it. I mean, this setup alone was worth the entire box. So.
Yeah, that Rogue's a nice Rogue too.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I know who it's going to if I ever decide to give it up. Yeti's Net Collection.
I think I've got room for a Rogue actually. You know what? Now that I think about it, I've got just enough room.
I mean, because okay, so for me, this is just too much phallic action for me. So like, it's cute right now, but this will probably end up on a G-Priv or something else. I just can't like especially
You don't
for
like
doing
the finger
video
action.
too. I'm like, I get enough comments I have to delete in regards to people like, oh, you have a nice mouth, or your mouth could do better than this, and look at her blowing those nose clouds, you're
Oh,
making her hot.
God.
Yeah.
Can you imagine me doing reviews holding one of these? The comments I'm gonna get are just like,
Yeah. Nice fingering.
Wait, are we talking vape?
Sorry, were you talking again?
I mean,
Now that's a copper mod, Rochelle, right?
yes, it's copper.
All right, smell your hand now that you've been holding it.
It's probably been sealed.
Yeah, it probably has been.
Does your hand? Does it
but
smell like
it
a penny?
smells like metal.
Smells like
No.
a penny.
Smells like a penny.
Hmm.
Some of the clones come sealed. Like this one don't, but I think I've gotten rid of most of the. Never mind.
That's like I have Manhattan, and when I hold that thing, it's solid copper. And I mean, I cleaned it the last time I was on the show. By the time I got to the end of that show, it was already starting to turn because my hand sweat so much from it. It was already starting to and my hand stunk. It was just.
Yeah, see, that's what
let
we
it
were talking
patina.
about on some of the other shows. It's like for a mech head, you're kind of either one way or the other. I mean, there are some people that use both, but 90% of the time you're either a mech head or you use regulated. 9 times out of 10 you're one way or the other. But with me, I think like with mechs, it's kind of like owning like a Harley or a Corvette or something. Half the fun of owning it is cleaning it and polishing it and getting it all shiny and tearing it apart and putting it back together. Because that's what I mean. I do that. I'll do that daily. I mean, that's why this thing hardly ever leaves my head, because I'm either cleaning something or building something or tearing something up.
Yep.
I'm always messing with something,
And
I'm always polishing a mod.
Is there a permanent indention there? Like if you take that off?
Actually,
there is a dent.
actually usually puts like a piece of a cotton right there.
A cotton pad,
Mm-hmm.
a Muji square.
A
Yep,
little
it's
Kotex
perfectly
behind
sized.
there.
Has it ever rubbed you raw right there?
No, just the dent.
Hey, where's my gifts?
How many of those lights do you go through a year there, Yeti? Yeti.
Oh, I don't know. I've got so many of them. I was eyeballing a new one the other day. I saw Energizer's got a new one real similar to this one.
Yep.
I might be getting it for Christmas for myself. I'm getting tired of the yellow.
I don't know. I got a couple of those yellow ones. I use them only when I'm building, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, same here.
Yeah, but I don't build like you, man.
Yeah, you have jeweler's glasses on.
Yep.
I knew it.
Yep.
Knew it.
I got a couple pair.
Yeah, I think I do too. And it's got the little lopes onto them that you can flip down.
I got some new ones coming. They should be here tomorrow or Monday. There's some like super industrial. They got like 8 different sizes of magnification.
Nice.
I'm kind of excited for these.
Then you're gonna look like the guy from Toy Story, you know, the guy that kept on doing the adjustment. With
That's exactly what I was thinking. When I said that, that's what I was thinking.
And then when he's done with the coil, he needs to sit there and say the same. It's for display only. You play with it too much, it'll break.
Great minds think alike.
Hey, there's Beauty.
Hey, Beauty.
Hi.
Hey, Christine. How is everything going?
She should change her name to what's the speed that you watch her at?
Half pint, half speed.
Half
speed. There you go. That video you posted, Uncle, I was laughing so hard when I watched it.
I think the first night that they come out with it, I think I wasted like half that night just watching all her videos. I just kept on going from one to the next one to the next one.
Yeah.
Hi, Beauty.
Can't see how many people we have watching.
We have a total.
We only laugh with you, Christine.
59 watching.
Because we love you. We got 59 watching. Let's give it a little bit more time, and then we'll throw in one of the ones from Diggs Elixir first. Let's see where it goes.
Sounds like Rice Krispie treats in here.
Yes, it is true there, Christine. We all love you. See, you love us too.
Just don't go back to the beginning and watch it when Tommy talks. It'll be okay.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that part.
Just skip past it.
Yeah, hit the high speed.
Right. Half up speed.
Yes, half up.
Tommy looks like a bad karate movie. His lips are out of sync.
Are we lagging that bad?
I don't know.
Tommy is.
YouTube's been fucking up.
Oh, that's weird.
It's everybody's Christmas shopping right now online. Why do you think it's slowing?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Could be.
You know?
You're lagging a little bit.
Am I? Yeah. That's
Just
right.
a little.
It lagged just enough so when you blew your nose and you pulled away a long string,
You could just
of
see
snot,
it.
like a boss. That was you the other night, huh, Yanni?
That wasn't me.
No, with your wife. Remember you said you were laughing so hard?
Hey, I think what happened is you sit there and said half pint, half speed, and it started lagging like that.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what Beauty said. The stream is running at half pint, half speed.
It's been doing that, like we said earlier, from all the different shows. They were all going from one to the other like that. So Jax was really, really bad. You couldn't even watch 30 seconds of it without it freezing. And then you guys were doing pretty good over on Freshes for a while there, weren't you there, Yeti?
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah,
but
well,
that's-
there's like 3 other live shows going on at the same time, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's Oklahoma people, though. Oklahoma's got that slow. You get that slow accent. You think you're at 2.5, but it's normal.
So it's us. It's not everybody else, huh?
Right.
It's not how everybody hears us. That's just how we talk.
It takes a while. When I was in Tulsa, man, it takes a while to get sentences out. You're like, I could have done my job for the day and been home by the time we finish this story.
Yep, sure is going to be nice today.
What's funny is that it's not bullshit. He's telling the truth.
I know.
I know. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not. I made a joke out of it, but it's truth. Is it the higher up you go in Oklahoma, the slower it's all...
I don't know. It honestly, it seems to be statewide. I hate to admit this because it's getting closer to your area, but the further southeast you go, the more hillbilly they are.
Oh, really?
That is no bullshit. That's where like all the that's where you hear the banjos.
Well, that's where you're getting into the Tennessee border, right? Arkansas, Tennessee, and all that.
Well, Arkansas, Louisiana, yeah, North Texas.
Well, yeah, up north Louisiana, not down here in NOLA. You won't get that down here.
No, it's not that far south.
But I mean, I would expect that though in Arkansas and Tennessee. I mean, you know,
yeah,
it's moonshine country.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there is still some moonshiners. There's a lot of weed growers too.
Weed or wheat?
Weed.
Yes.
Pot.
Okay, I thought you said that. Good.
Green corn, as they call it.
The devil lettuce. The devil's lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw how you know. Speaking of that, how crazy is that the alcohol, the ATF is going to make CBD a Scheduled 1 drug and make it illegal, and weed's becoming legal. That's just
stupid.
Bizarre. That's crazy.
It's retarded.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fucking honestly, I wouldn't be a bit surprised with our fucking government, man. It's so fucking stupid.
That's so backwards.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Ignorant.
The thing CBD that works exactly like that. You get the benefits from that you would from marijuana without getting high.
Exactly.
It's a Scheduled 1 illegal drug.
Well, that's
Yep.
because I
Makes
think
sense.
it's just become easily ready, and people are misusing it in the sense.
But how can you really misuse it?
I'm not really misusing
Yeah.
it, but I mean, there's people that are misusing vaping and everything. There's kids out there that are vaping higher nic to get high, and you know, just to have that buzz. You know, we call it nicked out, but you know, if they're vaping at a higher nic level, they're getting buzzed and they're feeling euphoria. You know, like oh, this is so good. You know, and they're misusing it, so they think that they're going to do that as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think. I mean, they even have dab in the in CBD, and I don't think you can get high from it, right? I mean, I've never had.
No, and I don't even see why people. You know, I've had CBD oil, and it does not taste that well.
I've got CBD oil.
Yeah, it does not taste at
it-
all.
I need CBD oil now that it's a Schedule 1.
Yeah, it's
That Pancake Man came out with their e-juice. Not like everybody does controversy around Pancake Man with all the regulations of their packaging and stuff.
yeah.
Now they're bringing it in with the same packaging, haven't changed the packaging whatsoever with CBD.
Mhm.
I don't have a problem with any of it personally.
Not black, but
Well, the thing of it is, too, if you vape CBD and then you actually smoke marijuana, you actually decrease your high from the marijuana from the CBD. So it actually counteracts against one another.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, because
it comes in. Isn't CBD in marijuana?
Yes, it's only part of it. But
Right.
if you were just to take out your CBDs or your, trying to think of the other side, you got your THC, your CBD, and then you got something else but you take those and break those up into parts, and your CBD is the one that's not going to get you high, but the other ones is going to make you sleepy. The other one's going to get you high, and so on.
Yeah,
Well, the different the different marijuanas. I mean, the indica, sativa hybrids, and different. Each has a different
Exactly.
effect. So
The CBD, you do not get any effects from. You do not get high. You don't get euphoric. You don't see fucking music. It's not anything like that.
Right.
it's not wormwood. Huh?
It's not. The only thing CBD does is it's the pain. It's like for the good part of the marijuana stuff. I guess you could say.
Release,
it doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
it says you.
it
It says you. It's the good part.
Right.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to be politically correct.
Because to me, if you're just taking stuff for pain, that's kind of killing. It's like if you're taking a pain pill for pain, that's kind of a waste of it because you're really not enjoying it. You're only helping it for the pain. You're not taking that pain pill to enjoy. You're taking it for the pain, and that's kind of defeating the purpose in itself there also. So
Yeti is absolutely not a weed smoker. He's just smokes CBD.
I like what Cemetery Gates sat there and said. Is it Cemetery?
Yeah.
Or Clemente? Okay. He sat there and said, "Let's make cigarettes illegal."
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. Just push everybody to vaping. Yeah. But then, I mean, they should be. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
It's so, man. It's this time in general. I mean, as a business owner and coming up to what we're going to be facing, and Chris Flowers, who's the owner of Crescent City Clouds, and here in New Orleans, he had a great post that he posted on his personal page, and it gave a really detailed breakdown of what he's looking at coming up. If things continue as they are, and like. It's like $500 million, I think. Who who can afford that?
Yeah.
I mean, you still don't know, and you're still in limbo because it may or may not go through. You don't know. There hasn't been a lot of talk. Everything's been quiet lately. I mean, have you all noticed that as well?
Yeah.
I mean, I know they have a lot of people pushing advocacy that y'all are. Everyone's intertwined with, but I mean, it used to be posted a lot and it used to be discussed a lot, but it just seems like a lot of the advocacy groups have been quiet. The big ones.
Yeah. That's, I don't know. Maybe they're just not showing their hand. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're.
A lot of them said they're not showing their hand because it seems like every time they try to show their hand and compete against something, there's somebody coming up with some bullshit,
Well,
they're always attacked.
Study or something to counteract it. So it's easier, kind of like silent but deadly. Get all your ducks in a row and throw them all down at once and not talk about it so somebody has a chance to come up with a case to discredit what you're saying. So even though I don't think we're hearing or seeing a lot, I think the fight's still there. The money that has been raised to fight it is being spent in a way that they think is going to be effective. But I don't think what they're trying to do is they're keeping the word out. And I think it's every vapor's responsibility to spread the word and educate and let them do what they need to do. But I think by publicizing what they are doing, I don't think it's worked this last year. So I think Ruby Brew said that there's a lot of things they're doing on the back end that people don't understand. That they want to know, they're angry, they're like, what's this being done? And they're doing it. They're just not sitting on their hands and not doing anything. I think they're going a different way of fighting it because what we did the last year didn't work. So you got to come up with a new strategy, and I think we'll see something. I just don't think that they're going to talk about it until they see a little action themselves. So
yeah. Well, I think a lot of it too is a lot of them are watching the lawsuits. They're kind of letting that do its thing.
Yeah.
Well, I think registering your businesses just got extended too, because that was supposed to be on the 31st, and now it's moved out into July. And that's the thing, is just finding places. And for me, I work multiple jobs, and then I have a family, so. Taking a moment out and trying to read things that are confusing to begin with for me, and finding good resources and getting accurate information on when you need to do this by this, or when and in this step, these are the things that you're going to have to do, and here's some steps to maybe help you. Like I don't find a lot of things out there like that. And I don't know if you've tried to go on government sites and try to fill out things, and you know, they're kind of, it's laid out in general, and then there's a lot of trickery in there, so it's confusing.
Yeah.
You think you're checking off one thing, but what you're actually going against yourself, and you don't realize it. I guess it's like voting too, huh? Like the way they word the taxes and stuff when you vote. It seems like it's a good thing, but they word it like it's a good thing. But then after, when you really get the gist of it, you're like, oh, what the hell did I just vote for? You know?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way all government sites are, though. I mean, they're misleading, and that's why I can't do that shit. I get lost in them all the time.
Yeah,
I agree, because you're right. It's like, you know, one thing reads, you know, this way, and then the next thing, you know, 2 or 3, you know, bullet points down, it reads a completely different way. You know, it's
but
like,
the
well,
same
what the
thing they
fuck's
said.
going on?
Yeah, but the same thing that they said up above. You know.
Yeah.
I need cliff notes is basically what I'm saying, guys.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
like what am I agreeing to? I don't know if I want to agree to this or not.
if anybody has the cliff notes out there for this whole FDA thing, and shoot me a link, that'd be awesome.
Anyway, I have something I want to talk about. Me and Nikki were talking about this the other day. Have you seen these new fucking mods that are coming out where you can charge your phone and shit like that?
Oh, like on that new RX 300?
Yeah.
Charging
That's
your
awesome.
phone, playing fucking music. I mean, it only takes one dumbass person to use that and not use it correctly, and they're going to blame some other shit on vaping. Stick to vaping. We don't need to plug our phones in. I don't need to listen to music while I'm fucking vaping. I'm just like, how many more freaking features can you put into a goddamn device?
I can just see him. I can just see him putting the Samsung phone up to it, and it'll blow up, and then the mod will blow up. You know,
it's about saving lives, freaking getting off cigarettes, not listening to your goddamn music. That's what you got your phone for. You know, car chargers charge your phone. It's just, it baffles me. All this shit's coming out, and everybody's trying to talk about it.
La 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 la. I'm not listening to her show. I'm messing because I'm a tech guy. I'm complete opposite of you. I think the more stuff and the cooler things I just think convenient
for the FDA and everybody else to look at it is, you know, it needs to be looked at as a device. Now, there's hobbyists. You're always going to want more and cooler features and all that other stuff. And technology is amazing. But I think for right now in the industry we're in, when the FDA says you're not supposed to be bringing out all this new product and stuff, like throw more shit that's going to be eye-catching out there that's not geared to what it's meant to do. You know,
well, Tony's sister says there's going to be vibrator mods next.
Now hold on,
What's wrong with that? You can have a vape.
Hold on.
You can have a vape while you pleasure yourself, and then after you.
Well,
pleasure
they already
yourself,
have the peanut. They already have the penis
I want to
mod.
use that and then put it in my mouth, though.
No.
What?
No.
Really?
I guess it'd be meant
So
for the
obviously
use of the other person.
Sorry, Roro doesn't snowball.
This is like completely sideways from what I was trying.
Hey, it all started with your boobs. That's you know, it's got to.
It's all your fault.
You want to blame anybody? Blame them too.
Where's Chrissy? Seriously, I need my
Them two juggernauts.
You know what? Somebody needs to send Ro the penis mod.
No, she sent me a picture the other day of like they come up with these new penis drip tips.
No, you said that to me.
Emoji on it was I sent it to her. I said the emoji
You said it to me.
Forward this to somebody you know who would vape this. I don't know. I have to send it to Nikki, and she opens it up in the shack, and it's a little penis
Drip tip.
510 drip tip adapter. And I'm like, really?
Yeah, but
You
know
sure-
what? They
you sure
have
you did that?
those. Yeah, she did that. She
Oh,
also
she didn't
sent
go-
a
she didn't go,
Christmas thing that was wiggling in my my inbox and everything. It was a guy had a wreath around his genitals and it was flapping up and down and everything. It was horrible.
I sent that to everybody.
Oh, you mean
I know.
the one you sent to everybody?
The one she sent to everybody. I think I sent it to you, Tommy.
I sent it to all dudes mostly. I thought it was funny.
Well, I like the one Natty has. I like one that Natty has. What was it? What Sponge? No, it's Toy Story. Then all of a sudden it goes. Boing.
Beauty was bringing up a good point about technology combined together, and I found a picture, and I don't know if it was true or not, but they had a coffee maker that also doubled as a shower head, so you can have your coffee while you take your shower or make it. It was in the wall recess with the shower head in the wall.
No, those two don't mix. No.
Hey, Dean, check your phone. I just sent you what Rochelle sent me. You like GIFs?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I got something for you. I'll counteract that.
Don't get him started, Tommy. Don't get him started.
Oh, I've seen some of them.
He'll gift bomb your ass.
I did that. My phone did that the other day. I shared one when I was going to bed. I don't know if I sent it to you yet. It was like, it said peace bitches. It was like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I got
sent 5 of them.
I wonder
Yeah, I
why
sent like
you're
5.
sending messages to Yeti while laying in bed.
Yeah,
I always do.
Yeah, I got 5 of them in a
It's
row.
no secret.
That's because Yeti's up until like 5 a.m. in the morning, and that's the only time he messages.
No, I don't go to bed. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he don't sleep.
If
Hey,
I
guys,
do, it's when the sun is up. What do you want?
In case you guys didn't see in chat, Greg has the thanks code now working on the site. Go to brothersvape.com. Use the code thanks. For those of you who can't see the chat, that's what I'm saying. Thanks, and you get 55% off. He's closing his doors very, very shortly. So if you've ever tried the Brothers Vape, now's the time to stock it and have
It's
it.
starting to happen a lot lately. It's starting to happen a lot. A lot of shops are getting ready to close up.
That's
It does.
Yeah, it really does. Especially when you got that. Like some of my favorite juices are from mom and pop type ones,
Yep.
like Coil
Like
Vape,
us.
Brothers Vape,
Yep.
From the Bottom Vape, Hometown Heroes, and all these small
Adore.
ones give acres away. They give back to the community. They're
Yep.
not overly produced. They have a personal, hands-on attack to their juices, so it's somebody vaping swag,
And-
and just people who digs elixirs. Steam juice. It's all ones that actually have a personal interest. They're not sending it to a factory saying, "Here's my dang recipe," and never stepping into a factory and making sure the quality is there with each and every single bottle.
It's
Or
about
batch.
quality control. It's all about quality control because they wouldn't send out something that they wouldn't vape.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
What happened? I mean, Mexos was like all over the place too, and I haven't seen anything from Mexos in a long time.
Well, they have it. I think Manny is a big fan of mix sauce.
Yeah.
They're still in business.
yeah, they are. They
Yeah.
just retooled.
Oh, really?
They're sending out their juice. It's pretty steep now.
Mhm.
Used to it didn't come steeped.
Right.
Yeah, they just retooled and yeah, they're still around.
Dean,
really?
I think Peter's he's butthurt. He says he thought he's the only one you were chatting with late at night. Are you cheating on Peter?
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Oh,
I am.
Oh my
He's cheating on Peter with Paul and Mary.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Toast. This is toast crumbles. Toast crumbles. I always get. He sent me a selfie once, and he had some crumble toast crumbles on his shirt. He had a black shirt, and I was like, nice. I made a point. It says nice crumbles. Oh, he said ignore the toast crumbles. It was hilarious. You know what? Peter's good for this. I'm sitting there. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm laying down in bed, and I go through my Facebook, and I'll hit a few things, and I see some posts, and I like it, and then Peter sees that I like it, and he's like, boom, he hit me on my messenger, and then we'll start chatting. He's like, well, what are you doing? I said, I was about to go to sleep until you PM me. And he's like, all right. And he doesn't say anything, and I'll shoot him back a few, and we go back. It's fun. I've been on Peter for a long time. He's a good dude.
You've been on Peter for a long time?
He's had a Peter for a long
Very
time.
long. Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Sorry. I pick up certain things. I can't help that.
I'm the same way. I blurted out everything that came out through my mind that I thought that would completely blow you away.
We found out more about coil vapes tonight than we have in a long time.
That's what I'm talking about. And there's plenty more.
Greg said
Find
that
out.
Master is putting the boots to vape merchants. I heard PayPal was going to do it too, which would be dumb on their part, but
Mhm.
and it's good that would hurt overseas, like Fast Tech and all them. You can't. Your only option is PayPal.
Yeah, I don't think it's so much like that. I think it's more like because you can't do liquids. If they find out you're an e-liquid, distributor, they'll shut you down immediately.
Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off, but I gotta close out this window, Tommy. It's distracting me.
All right.
Oh, bro. I guess he's got to close you down.
No, I keep looking over my right, and that's all I see is this nice wreath. Just waving at me. This wreath is waving. I keep thinking someone's trying to get my attention. I look over, and someone is. Hey, it's Tommy.
I'm like, how you doing? Merry Christmas.
I'm definitely in the Christmas spirit now. Absolutely. It's tingling all through my body, mainly in my hips, but
Yeah, Tommy, you should screen share what we're talking about. Everybody's confused in chat.
y'all don't want to see it.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Yes,
Be thankful. Be thankful y'all are on that side.
Where can I screen share? I can. All right, hang on. Let me pull it up. Give me a second here.
Just copy paste.
Oh, I
my
can
link.
do it right here. I got it.
Tommy, copy paste my link.
Now, Dean, you'll have to take out the thing I sent you. That's the other thing I was
Oh
talking
my goodness, where's all this stuff coming from? Jeez. Things are flying at me left and right.
Just watch that Toy Story with sound. Trust me.
Oh, the doing.
What? You gotta present yourself there, Tommy.
Oh no.
Tommy, present yourself.
I am.
Oh, my God.
I said that.
It's funny.
Okay, you might want to present yourself.
It's saying, hello, how are you today?
Yep.
Merry
Audio-
Christmas. Let's get that out of there.
Nikki, the audio definitely does make that. It's
Yeah.
not the same without audio.
Now, does Tommy even know what I'm talking about? That's the thing.
No, I don't have the sound.
No, the one that I sent him.
Probably
The
not.
Toy Story.
Okay.
It's the Toy Story.
Oh, hold on. I'll send
Oh,
it to
you
him.
did send me the Toy Story one. I have.
Okay.
Tommy,
Yeah,
did you
that's
click on my
the one.
link? You clicked on my link, Tommy?
Yes, I did, but it said it didn't open. Wasn't right.
What? Get out of here.
Yeah, I swear.
Hold on.
Jingle balls, jingle balls. Oh my gosh, look at the comments.
Oh, I sent it to you. Go ahead, click on it, Nikki. Check it out.
Oh, I've seen it many, many times.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, let me. Go
It
through
keeps
this
on getting
way.
sent back to me because everybody forwards it and then sends it right.
What's the highest number have you gotten to?
Mhm.
How many
I
revolutions?
don't ever forward anything, so.
Nikki, how many revolutions? You never.
I don't know.
Come on. Come on.
No.
I always stop at 69.
Y'all are bad.
No, that's the right link, Tommy. What are you talking
Yeah, for
about?
whatever reason, it's saying it won't load. It says server
Here,
not found. Hang on, I'm gonna fix that though.
You might have fishing blocks and all that on there, huh?
Okay, Nikki sent it to me differently. Let's see what happens. Or is this the same one with the sound?
You're mocking me, aren't you? Oh, no.
Watch it again. Still laughing. Tommy, you gotta let it keep on going.
Everybody's great. I got penises, asses, else mooning me. I got something like it's just I'm just getting slammed with them now. And there's Tommy just waving at me with his weed.
Is that the one?
What type of show is that, Peter? This is us every Friday night. I hate mushroom stamps. They're the most evilest prank in the world. Oh, Owen, did you get your hybrid reserve? For those of you guys who don't know, e-liquids, Adore e-liquids released Dark Horse, which is what last year was Jingle Mints. And then they did Hybrid Reserve, which is 50-50 mix between custard dulce and hazy custard. That's been steeped for 30 days. It only comes in 30 ml bottles, and it's limited quantities. I think there's a ticker to show you how many are left. And then Pudding Pounder from Elite is finally been released. No more hashtag 2 weeks. That was last Friday, so
Yep.
yeah, she's been slammed. So a lot of people, the dog be getting in your face.
Yeah, pissing me off. Breathing my air.
Oh, man.
I need to stop yawning. I still got shit to do.
Yeah. So
All right. So Nikki, why don't you put another start in, and we're gonna do a $15 gift code for Diggs Elixir, where you can get a 60 milliliter bottle over there for $15. And he's got, I think, 10 flavors over there. They're all good flavors. A few of the people on the panel have already tried it, and they're
Lick the beater is a must. Lick the beater.
yeah, always lick the beater. Oh yeah, lick the beater. ODB.
Ghost load.
Ghost load.
This has been a tame bunch tonight. I think this is the tamest show we've had in months.
Absolutely, it has. That,
Yeah, it has.
What the hell?
I'll be better next week.
I'm sorry.
Daddy?
What do you want?
You to go to bed. He's like, Daddy, I'm
So what you're saying? There's more sexual innuendos and
Oh, yeah.
things that.
Ask Ben. You have to ask Ben because he always has to Google it.
I think you already know that answer already, Dean.
Yeah. Better than that.
no, we need beauty.
What?
He had to look up what a fluffer was, or was that me? That was me.
Might have been you both.
I think it was me. I didn't know what a fluffer did for a job, but now I know.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've not watched as much porn as everybody else, I guess.
You know,
I thought
you don't see,
Are you American?
you never see
a
the
fluffer's
fluffer.
the fluffer's the person that goes around and fluffs the pillows in the hotels, right?
Right, exactly.
That's
No,
everybody
no.
knows that.
Is that your
No.
You never saw Tommy Boy? Housekeeping, you fluff your pillow? You know?
Someplace.
They fluffing your other pillows.
What?
Mhm. See, just because they came into the room and they were the fluffer doesn't mean that they delivered just your towels one night.
Wait, I got to do a fluffer search now. All I'm getting is fluffer nutter. Fluffer
Nope,
nutter.
fluffer.
Yeah,
There's your name of your next
Chicken
juice.
nuggets, that's for sure.
There's your next
This
name of your
Here
juice.
you go. Look. No, look right here. Fluffer is a person who it's the person who makes sure that the fluffiness of the fluffer nutter is there
That's right.
at the factory.
There you go.
You know
It's
who's
very
actually
important for the nutter to get the fruit.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it.
Pretty off the chain.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
Cemetery Gates is usually pretty off the chain, and he's been pretty calm tonight. What the hell's wrong with him?
It's a chill night. Embrace it.
There you go, Tommy. You ready to drop?
All right. So let me get this set up here. I'm sorry, I was talking to I See Lies.
Mm.
Sorry. Give me a minute.
Yeah, and crazy, I've seen everybody's talking about crazy weather, but then it's like here it was like in the 30s like a couple days ago, and today it was in the 80s.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
terrible.
Like yesterday it was in the 30s, today's in the 80s, it's gonna be 80s, tomorrow's gonna be raining, and then it's gonna get cold again and drop. You know,
It is 20 degrees outside and feels like 4.
This
Yeah,
morning
it
it was
was-
negative 13.
But tomorrow's
That's
going to be
not cold.
48.
hey, just think about it. Look
Tomorrow's
how
been
many you could
16.
everybody complains about that, but you just take your stuff out of the refrigerator and you can just put it outside and it'll stay cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's going right back down Sunday to 24 and then down to 5. So, yeah.
Yep.
I like snow because I never get to see it.
I just don't like when it does that. Either stay cold, and keep it cold, or stop going to this -2 to 50 to -2 to 50. It's where I get sick. So,
It is 67 degrees right now.
yeah,
It's not
where
bad
you
when
are.
it's in my house.
Yeah,
I
inside the house. It's good.
I didn't tell you guys where to move and set up shop.
Oh, Tommy's got the
I've been in
tipper.
Ohio all my life, so
Well, you just drive down to Nola and you just set up shop. So,
There you go.
Problem
or
solved.
Florida.
All right, I'm gonna randomize this 3 times, and whoever the third number that gets picked will be the winner. So
okay.
it's underway. And then again, this is for a $15 gift code for Diggs Elixir. First number is
9,
next number is
26,
and the big wiener. The big wiener is
64.
64.
I see a 58. I think 58 is the highest number in there.
Looks like Karen Presley.
Yeah.
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 Girl's been lucky
And Mr.
lately.
B had 65, but he went over by 1. Sorry.
Night, Greg. Everybody hit him up on his email.
Yeah, so it looks like Karen Presley.
See Vape and Vandy knows what's up. 62 there. So, they got beautiful weather in other places of the world.
Yeah, she's out in Arizona though, isn't she, or somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, she's got twice as good because they don't recognize daylight savings time. So they
Right.
got 2
And they
awesome
get to-
things going for them.
They get to open carry without a permit.
Nice. All
Yeah.
right, so Karen, you can
I
get
have
a hold of me
permit.
also through Facebook if you want, and I'll get you that code over there as well. Congratulations again. We still got another one coming up for Steam Juice also for a $20 gift code before we end the show as well. And still got 54 people. Let's hey, Mark Florio. What the hell? Where you been, bro?
Hey,
Oh.
Tommy, I don't know if did you post the sale that we running?
For
all the time?
the 40%. Yeah, I've been doing that all night long in the chat.
Oh, I miss it.
Well, let's talk about it because some people don't actually look at the chat, especially if they're on mobile. So why don't you tell them about it, Dean?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a nice little sale just for the Tommy crew and fan base. It's right now if you type in a Tommy Xmas, you just posted.
Yeah.
You'll get 40% off starting right now until Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday.
Nice.
Stocking stuffers.
That's
Hell yeah.
$15 a 60 mil, peeps.
Exactly.
Think about it.
$15
about it.
make you holla. Woo, woo.
That's
You like that?
awesome price for it.
I need to be your promo girl.
Do it. Let's do it.
You got a promo girl now.
Well, if
Now,
she keeps
now he wants to show you how you steep. He wants to know how you steep his juices.
who?
I
Oh
already
yeah.
do that. I already steeped it. That's why it's so dark. See, it's been sitting up in there all the time. That looks like a little nipple.
Lehmanville is one of those ones too. The darker it gets, the better it gets.
Oh my gosh.
How do you know when you vape the whole bottle gone? Come on. I am a lemon fan. And I'm not usually a
It's
coconut
not
fan.
really a lemon though. To me, it's more that coconut cream.
Yeah, I taste the coconut, but you know what? I have not had a good. Yeah, I
Real
like
quick,
coconut.
Peter Olson said he had just placed an order with Dean, but didn't know about the code. Still well worth it.
Don't worry, Pete. I always take care of you. Don't worry. Bless your little heart and rest easy tonight, Pete. You know, nothing to worry about, buddy. Got you.
Well, Karen, that one right there is it's a $15 code, so you only have to pay the shipping onto it, but it's a 60 milliliter bottle. So that'll be a big help for you. Now, what did you say until next year? Did you mean like 2018?
Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to Karen. I was just teasing.
I'm so confused. Okay, I'm good.
Vape with me. What was Manny saying?
He's being a dick.
We have no substance and blah blah blah.
It isn't our Manny. That's another Manny then. Okay.
Yeah, it's a dickhead.
Yep. So you rock out,
First
girl.
one's a timeout. Second one, you get in the fucking boot.
Oh, I wanted to say this too. We have we're doing like I'm doing, and I find that works really well with micro batches. But the peanut butter mousse that we have is up, and right now, and there's roughly 10 bottles of 3, 10 bottles of 6. So once they're gone until the next batch is ready.
Oh yeah.
So grab it because maybe a little while before it comes back. It's really good.
Yeah,
it's in my all-day
good.
vape. It's great. If you're a peanut butter fan, it's not heavy. The mousse lightens it up a lot, and you get a really good peanut butter out of it.
Okay, y'all want to know what peanut butter mousse tastes like? Number one, you can watch my video. But if not, imagine a Nutter Butter, right? You take that Nutter Butter apart, and you're like, the middle, right?
Ugh.
That's what peanut butter mousse tastes like, that creamy middle of a Nutter Butter.
Can you do that
Oh,
again?
that's perfect.
Yeah,
That is the
Hang on,
best.
wait a minute. Wait, can you do that again and explain how that went?
No. So you take apart a Nutter Butter, right? Take like an Oreo, and you just go, and that's what it tastes like.
You do it to both sides or just one side?
You know what?
What? Come on.
That means that she does it both sides.
I'm thinking that's what that means.
And just think, because you guys are part of the Tommy Show, $15 make you holla 60 mils. You'll get it. $15 for you, ready?
There's our Manny. There's our love. There's our buddy.
Rochelle, we already know
That's the real Manny there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Manny,
Yeah.
someone's trying to impersonate you. Go kick his ass. Oh, Shexy staying his back. Kids must be giving him a break.
Did you see the deals that Manny got at the vape convention there last week? He picked up Sigali 213 and he picked up something else for like $20 a piece.
Yeah. He said they had a whole table full, like $20.
Yeah, but you can only grab what there was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when he showed me, I'm like, dude, pick me up one. I'll PayPal the money right over to you. He's like, dude, you're all gone.
Official review. I'm throwing the flag. Tony, what are you talking about? Am I going to stop messing around?
Tommy,
Girl,
that what? Hey, Manny said, Tommy, that was me. I was trolling. Laugh out loud. Well, you got checked out.
No, it wasn't. I know you got a couple different accounts. I don't think that one was you.
He's admitting to it.
Yeah.
Does anybody still use their iCare 50? I love this thing.
Actually, I think it was him, guys, because Manny Garcia, come on.
Did you guys happen to see Big Lou's video where he took that, well, basically my jet, and he took my idea? Did you see that?
Yeah.
He drilled it out.
Drilled out I got mine. Mine I
Drilled it
drilled
out.
out the holes. He took it to the one next step that I didn't do, where he re-wicked it and put the bigger wick in, because now I get so much airflow that it can't keep up, so I have to put the different wick into it. I'm going to re-wick that next, but he did take my idea. But boy, it does blow really good clouds with it, dude.
I'm
They're
convinced.
called mods for a reason, because they were modified.
I'm convinced that closed systems was not created for vape. It was created for the other industry. That
Yeah,
made
I
CBD
agree.
illegal.
I agree.
Yeah, because those right there work very, very well. Like they said, even with your CBDs and whatnot, those work very well with that,
They're
because it
great for
doesn't
it.
break it down as much.
Right.
What the
And I still,
hell
I've,
is going on now?
which ones have y'all tried all the closed systems yet?
No, I've only done the MyJet and the MyEarl, which are basically almost the same thing, really.
Yeah.
Those are the only two that I have done. But I do have the new MyJet, which is going to look like the iCare. That one should be coming this coming week. They contacted me from Wismic, and they said they were sending that over.
I loved the iCare when I got it, and then after about a week or two, and my third one, because the glass breaks on it, the tank, and I've tossed two of them out.
Yep.
Because the glass broke on it.
The coils from the iCare will fit into the new MyJet too.
Huh.
So keep your coils.
I still think Juul's the best of all of them.
Yeah, I think Juul's actually. I've seen them. I haven't used it, but I like that.
Oh,
I like that.
Tommy, they're the best. I love my Juul is with me wherever I go.
Except right now.
Yeah, except for right now. I just had it. Oh well,
It's probably in your pocket.
maybe. Wouldn't you like it? Okay, I'm looking for my Juul. Okay, that's all.
Oh, there's two of them. What? They're on the
No, it's not in my pockets. I do have my one and only that's still surviving right now. So
Do they break that easily?
yes, very easy. They spit back
They're
too.
like $10.
Yeah, that's right. And they spit back pretty bad too. Get a lot of spit back.
I hate spit back.
I want to mess with some Nick Salt. I'm not familiar with it yet, and I want to kind of get myself familiar with it. I'd like to make some stuff with some Nick Salt.
Yeah, I mean, it's scratched my curiosity onto that. I've heard a few different people talk about it. I'd be curious about it.
Y'all ever find? I don't know. Do y'all have an eye care? Have y'all used an eye care?
I don't have the eye care. I know Christine, I believe, does.
I know Vandy does. Vandy does.
Anybody else who's out there in the chat now? Have y'all noticed like if when you use it and then you get this little weird aftertaste, like almost kind of like I guess which y'all described as for the crab juice.
It's shitty.
Now, is that a spit back? Because Christine loves the spit back.
Really?
That's
Oh.
what she said.
That's what she said.
He doesn't swallow.
Maybe that's it.
Never see
I
it.
swallow. I'm a swallower.
Hell yeah.
He's a snowballer.
Hell yeah, all day. That's added protein.
And Cemetery, you are
I'm starting to work out.
right. Spitters are quitters. And Christine is very proud to say what she just said. So,
She swallows.
oh yeah.
Is that considered child abuse?
No, Beauty, it's Dean. Dean needs some attention.
Well, no, because I'm thinking, they say abortion is murder. So would be swallowing, would that be cannibalism?
Oh my god.
Just a thought.
I'd be on death row by now.
How would Doc sit there and say? Doc would sit there and say, "How you can tell if they have a high sperm count? Should choose."
Jeez.
Sorry.
Hi, Nikki. How are you tonight?
Hi, I'm Dean.
Hey. Owner of Coil Vape. I make e-liquid.
I don't. As the saying is, when a guy would usually ask that question, "Do you spit or swallow?" I say, "No, I just blow bubbles."
That's awesome too. Who doesn't like to blow bubbles?
Well, no, they said that they're who's bubbles.
There's bubbles.
That's fine.
Beauty was ready to drop that hammer. She was just waiting for him to say anything. She got bam on it.
Hey,
I don't
Show
know.
you my profile picture.
Oh,
Is it the wig?
no. Oh, is that going to be your?
Are you putting that? Is that your profile picture? You really did that?
No, I wouldn't do that. I would be kicked off.
You would get reported so quick.
Ooh, you're
You remember the Badger? You remember the Badger commercial? When he's the car salesman, a little Badger, he's like, "We got any wiggle room?" He goes, "I'll give you wiggle room. Wiggle, wiggle, womp. Wiggle, wiggle, womp, womp." You don't remember that?
I
The little
can't, I can't show that one right now.
You can keep it focused on Nikki and show us.
I got Dean.
There she is.
Manny.
Oh,
On the real, Manny, was that your
Thanks.
other freaking?
It was him. It was.
Oh,
'Cause every time-
account,
As soon
fucker.
as that one gets kicked, he's back.
Every time Manuel shows up, Manny disappears. And every time Manny disappears, Manuel shows up.
it's the same person.
Yeah. It's Manny. Manny just fucking with us.
Hey, that's what you're doing right there. He's just being a butt like he normally is.
Thanks, Nikki. I'll use that later.
How many of y'all saw my gigantic faux pas on Fresh's show earlier?
I missed it, but I will
I
be
missed
watching
it.
it tomorrow.
Yes. I'm echoing Tommy.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I'm echoing you. I missed it. I'm gonna watch it. Definitely gonna get your replay.
Yeah, I will definitely be watching the replay. ODB said he is Mr. Hands, and if anybody hasn't seen the video for Mr. Hands, go look it up on YouTube. Just type in Mr. Hands.
Then you're gonna have everybody watching YouTube instead of the show.
Oh,
Well, we're about to go back and go to the after party in the shack.
Yeah.
I think I might go in there tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Promises.
I need to sign up still. I don't think I finished it.
All right, we're getting up to that 1 o'clock. We still have one more to give away here for Steam Juice for a $20 gift code. So if Nikki wants to put that in. I hate to be a spoiler here, but
Mama's gonna want her coffee, and you're gonna be in trouble.
hell yeah, gotta take care of Mama.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna take mine.
Have you guys noticed we were talking about? I was talking about this with my wife the other day. Growing up, we always had new neighborhoods that you could go in and take. You know, like our parents used to take us through neighborhoods, and there were always these, you know, just extravagant houses and streets lit up with lights. And you don't see that as much anymore.
No.
Because I was trying to figure out a place to bring our sons, you know, to kind of do that same experience. And you have to physically go to, like, it's all set up in certain locations now. It's not like people's houses anymore.
Yeah.
There's no like neighborhoods that you can go see.
Our fairgrounds actually do it. They had like set up a whole bunch of like animated ones and stuff to where they had like one where it had like Santa Claus jumping through like hoops and stuff. And I mean, basically you pay $2 to get per car to enter and go around and stuff. But yeah, it's not as fun, I guess, because my kids are older now. So I might get to do it next year with my grandbaby.
It doesn't matter. They can still be kids. We can all still be kids.
Yeah, my kids are just like, oh, let's go to the zoo, and that's like an hour away, and I'm going, Columbus drivers, come on, please.
They have the Celebration of the Oaks here at City Park. And City Park in New Orleans after Katrina, I mean, they remodeled that place. It's beautiful. It's so much fun just to go hang out there. It's relaxing. It's fun. And they light up the whole place. I mean, they got these huge oak trees that, you know, hundreds of year old oak trees. And they're just covered in those that LED, the blue crystal kind of lights, and it's dripping down. It's beautiful. So much fun.
And if I want to stop.
That's the front of my house.
Oh,
there's actually a guy that we got our tree off of and stuff this year that actually had 40 some inflatables in his yard. Yeah, he literally is an advocate for the blow up toys.
Tommy, the front of our house is like half of it's that little star thing that shines up on it because we went on the second one yet. So it's that and a couple of candy canes that the stakes that hold them in the ground broke, so they're laying on their side. That's
all right. Are we ready there, Nikki B?
Yeah,
that's the front of my house.
The steps are you? Yeah, right. And I'm getting evicted, huh? Okay.
All right, I am going to present myself one final time here, and then let's do this here. So first number that was generated is, why is it
50?
50. How come it's still showing on my end? I don't know. There we go. Second number is white screen.
25.
And the big wiener is
Binding 42.
42.
And let's see.
$37 is Owen.
See, 44, 34.
37, Mr. B. And 37 is Owen, I believe.
And the number was
42.
42, 46, 34, 44.
Yeah, those are over.
Yeah. 36, 37.
It looks like 37. It's going to be a roll-off between Owen Ginter and
Mr. B.
Mr. B. So if Mr. B and Owen Ginter could put in a number in between 1 and 10. Just them two, please.
Canadian says I have 42.
Who did?
I don't know. Canadian said he had 42. Do you see him on there?
I thought he had. Hang on, let's.
Manny, why you always gotta be an ass?
I thought Canadian had 43.
43. Yeah, you had 43.
Yeah, you had 43 Canadian.
Mhm.
So you're one number over.
Yeah, you gotta be above, not beyond.
All right, so Owen put in number 2, and Mr. B put in number 5. So let me get this up here. Let me get it up. Give me a minute, I promise.
That's what they always say.
All right, I'm going to generate it 3 times again just so it's mixed up. First
Just
one.
shake it, Tommy.
I
Just
was
shake it.
Shake it. 6. 1. And the wiener is number 7.
All right.
And Owen was 2. So Mr. B was number 5. So he's going to claim this here. So Mr. B, if you can contact me through YouTube, go over to my homepage on YouTube, and you'll see where it says on my profile, it says something. I'm trying to remember what it says. Go over. I think you know how to message me. If not, I'll hang on. I'm just having a brain fart here. I'll go over and check what I got to click on. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Sorry. Go to the About section on my front page there, and when you click on that, it's going to open up, and you'll see it up in the corner. It'll say message. Just click on that and contact me through there so I know it's you. And hang on one more time here. All right, there we go. Now we're back. I don't have any chat though. Where it is? Okay. All right. So looks like we're coming to the end of the show there. So why don't we start running down the thing here? And how come I'm still showing me? I don't like that. No. All right.
Because we want to see you.
Yeah. All right. So why don't we start going down the aisle down there, and why don't we start off with Mr. Dean?
You caught me when I was drinking.
I always do that. I try to catch everybody when they're least expecting it.
Oh, you're making me choke now. Okay.
I thought you didn't choke.
Barks has bite, in case you didn't know. So, thanks for having me. I enjoy doing this. And if I can if my wife decides to keep going to bed early on Fridays, I'd love to join.
Awesome.
As long as you have me, and
absolutely.
I always have a great time, and getting to know everybody, and y'all are some cool peeps. Proud to call y'all my friends.
That is so cool.
Oh yeah.
And but anyway, I'm Dean, the owner of Coil Vapes. This is some of our juice and signs back there. And again, we're running a sale right now for all Tommy's peeps. And if you do a Tommy Xmas, you'll get 40% off right now at Coil Vapes. And we have a limited, very small run of peanut butter mousse. So jump on that because it may be a little while before it comes back up. And the other thing too, there's 2 different labels for this one. There's a white and a black. And the black originally was what we were gonna go with, and we had some issues. Black tends to run, it smeared, and we had a lot of bad ones and some good ones. So when I did this one too, I just ended up using the black label. But eventually, once those are gone, everything will be in white. Or this one and this one too. It'll just have the 2 on the front. The reason why I'm bringing that up is the white labels we're out of right now. So you may get the black ones instead. It's not this one too. It's going to be this one. If it's this one too, it's going to have the 2 right in the middle of that custom. But,
All right.
Again, thanks for having me.
Definitely. And also, I know you had made a special batch just for fresh on this one back.
Oh, yeah.
Is that something that you did, or is that something that Fresh did?
No, I did. I was. It kind of inspired me once we got the e-pipes going, him and I was like, man, I want a little tobacco that's something that's different. So it's basically this one and a pipe tobacco. It's really
That
good.
one sounds interesting. That one I might want to see if you can maybe mix me up a little bottle of that just to do, because I know I've always been a big fan, even from like Uncle Junk's. I forget the name of which one. John Wayne, and that one it's a kind of almost like an almond type of custard type of mixture with the tobacco into it. It's a very flavorful mix as well. So when I had seen that one from Fresh, I'm thinking that one sounds like it might be something pretty tasty. So
tobaccos are so beautiful, especially if they're done right.
when they're done right, oh yes.
Oh, there's nothing beats it.
I've never had a good tobacco yet.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna change that for you, Yeti.
When they're done right, they are absolutely wonderful. They truly
especially RY4s, because I mean they have, it has some caramel in it, adds extra caramel notes.
That's what I heard.
But I know RY4, you have to be careful with it, because if you go a little too far with RY4, it starts to taste like a leather belt. So you just have to balance it and be gentle with it.
Yeah,
just be gentle.
Yep.
Treat it like a lady.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right. So again, thank you very much, Dean, for coming on. It's appreciated. And so why don't we go to Yeti?
What?
Just say goodbye.
I know. Come check out my Instagram at Yeti's Uncle, YetiWire.com. I'm hoping next week I'm going to be dropping some more coils. Stainless steel aliens will be up. The juggernauts will be available. A secret Easter egg will be somewhere on the site with a very much anticipated coil that everybody's been wanting for some reason. And I'm going to be dropping some series Claptons and some mouth to lung Claptons as well.
Thank you.
Some high resistance Claptons.
Nice.
So that should be coming up starting next week, and it'll be for the next couple of weeks probably. So that's all I got.
I've tried Yeti's Uncle's coils finally, and they're legit. They're good.
Hell yeah, they are.
They're
the only
Thank you.
coils I use. Nikki, will you please help Ray?
What's he need?
It won't accept. He's trying to sign up for the shack, and it won't accept his real name or his Ray Vape's name.
Okay. Has he ever signed up before?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's trying to sign up now.
I need to sign
While
up.
she's doing that, I will do my outro because I'm volunteering myself.
All right, there you go.
She's very relaxed. I like the relaxed.
Oh, I need to get over to the shack and have some partying. Anyways, guys, you guys know where you can find me. I'm always in the shack here on Friday nights, on Nikki's show on Saturday nights, or you can catch me on YouTube, Vape with me. So thanks for coming. Had fun.
Thank you very much, Rochelle. It's a pleasure to have you on. Like I tell you, you girls each and every week, you're my angels on my shoulders. I appreciate you girls so much. I appreciate everybody, but I mean, you girls do so much for this channel. You really, truly do, and I really want to thank you very much for that.
So valuable.
We need to get his email, and I can just send him an invite. And
all right. So, Nikki, are you busy to do your upload?
yeah, I'm Vaping with Nikki V. You can find me on all social media, and you can find me at the shack, and usually helping people. So, thank you.
All right. I guess it's up to me. And again, thank you very much. And it's like I said to Roro, it's a pleasure to having you here. And without you girls, you help so much on this channel. It's amazing. Thank you. I'm Tommy Vapors. You know me. I'm here, there, everywhere. Not so much this week, but at least you got me tonight. Next week I'll do better, I promise. Thank you everybody for showing up and enjoying the Friday night with us. And it's always a pleasure to be here. And it's just, you guys really do help make this channel what
Tommy, there is no show next week.
No, there isn't one for me next week at all. So unless if Nikki wants to pick one up, I'm not going to be able to do one next week at all. And it's just a little too close to the holidays, family things going on and whatnot. So we will pick it up the week after. We'll try to, anyways. It should be right around that time. So we'll see you in 2 weeks for sure. And in the words of Gizzard, do you want to say it, Yeti?
I go for it.
Go for it. Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Get off your butts and vape.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Kalinita, everyone.